Hi there, this is Dr. Ron of Raising a Skeptical Kid, here with my own little skeptic, and today we're going to teach you more critical thinking skills that you can teach your kids to help them be better critical thinkers. And today we're going to talk about
Occam's razor.
Occam's razor is a really great tool to teach a kid because kids get it, they understand it, it's simple enough that they really can grasp it, and it's complicated enough that they can apply it to a lot of really difficult problems. How would you define Occam's razor? How would you explain it?
So if you have two different explanations, always choose the simplest. Always.
Yeah, that's a pretty straightforward definition. Does that mean that the simplest explanation is always the correct one?
No, not always.
Right, sometimes the complicated one is the correct one, but it's just more likely that the simple one is the right one. So the way to teach this is I find that kids don't necessarily relate that well to the term Occam's razor. You know, they don't know who William of Occam, a medieval philosopher, was. And hopefully they're not playing around with razors too much. But Occam's razor, while a useful mnemonic or way of understanding this tool for most adults, is not useful for kids. So instead, we use an acronym. We use an acronym called
KISS.
KISS. We call it the KISS rule. KISS is an acronym. It stands for Keep It Simple Skeptic. I like this one because not only is it easy to remember, but it kind of captures what it is you're supposed to be doing by keeping it simple. And it also reminds your kids to be skeptical. So let's take a look at this worksheet. At the top, can you read what it says at the top?
Choose simple explanations over complicated ones.
Right. And in each part of this worksheet, it gives you something that's been observed and then different explanations. And then your child picks which one is the best explanation using the KISS rule. So let's look at this first one. Jamie wants to be a rock star when she grows up. Why?
Jamie likes to rock out.
Jamie likes to rock out because she needs loud sound waves to balance out her body's energy centers.
Jamie likes to rock out because she needs loud sound waves to balance out her body's energy centers and align them with a higher quantum frequency.
So using the KISS rule, which one of those would you choose?
So because the last two ones, my tongue got tied, I would choose the first one.
First one's definitely the simplest, right? All right, let's go to this next one. Jay found a dragon fossil near his house. Why?
It was put there by a sneaky wizard to fool Jay.
Jay was mistaken.
Or Jay lives in an ancient dragon cemetery.
Which one would you choose if you were to use the KISS rule?
So that's hard because all of them are small and simple. But does that mean that I have to pick out of the simple of the simplest?
Yeah, they're all simple, but this is going to take it a little bit deeper because it's not just about the amount of words in a claim or an explanation. It's about the assumptions in it. So which one would you choose?
I would choose B.
Why?
Because the two of them raise a lot more questions than all of the others.
So Jay's mistaken is kind of a simple thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. And so those are the first two. There's a third one there. It gets even more sort of subtle and complicated, and it helps your kid learn how to use Occam's razor or the KISS rule in real kinds of situations. Not super real, but real enough that in situations that would be fun for them. If you like this worksheet and you want to use it, you can head on over to my website, Raising a Skeptical Kid, and there's on the resources page a lot of wonderful worksheets for teaching kids different critical thinking skills. There's a link to my book, children's book. It's a fun adventure story that will teach your child some critical thinking skills. And as always, stay skeptical and have fun.
Have fun.